I'm running for school board member, trustee area 3 in Moreno Valley. And what I'm running on is to make sure that our students, they have the same opportunities that I had as a young man in our school district. I graduated 11 years ago from our school district, and I had incredible teachers, incredible counselors and administrators that gave me an opportunity. I always go back to my 3rd grade teacher. She saw me when I was new to the school, new to all the students. I was talkative, but instead of labeling me as talkative or distraction, she saw the curiosity in me, the inquisitiveness, and put a book in my hand, and the rest was history. So I want to make sure that our students have that same opportunity that I had as a young man in Moreno Valley Unified.
Awesome. Oh, you how excited. The excitement, the energy. You guys know the energy? Because I did. That's exciting to see people like, you know, like you, like taking care of the students, the youth, because, oh, God, we need that.
Yes,
we need it.
They are our future, truly.
Yeah, we need it. So we are so easy and quick to label people, something that they're not. I'm impressed that in these years we've been with the same system.
Yes, decades. And on that, I just put out some campaign literature and saying that if the same thing that we've been trying has not worked, let's switch it up. Let's reinvent the wheel. There are so many creative ideas that we have that can really impact our students. We have to make sure that we're providing that investment in our
guys,
city.
this is Donovan Sadiq, the Inland Empire Informer. Just giving you guys a heads up. Hope you guys are having a great commute back from LA, back into the Inland Empire. I know a lot of you guys are on the road trying to get home to enjoy your weekend. Very, very hot as usual. Not much to do in the desert when it's hot. For those of you guys that don't know, there is a water park in the city of Paris. So if that's not too far for you to drive to, you can go to the water park, city of Paris, cool off, and just relax. But in the meantime, you know, stay undercover, maybe go to the mall where there's a big AC environment, because I know a lot of people, especially in the Edgemont areas that have really older homes, their ACs probably are not up to par, can't really kick it out, swamp cooler parts are missing, whatever the deal is. But please, there's nothing worse than a person suffering from heat stress. So please do that. But what I want to talk about real quick is I want to talk about a candidate that is looking for a job. And I met this young man a few years ago, and I believe he graduated from UCLA, degree in political science, whatever, and he is looking for a professional position to be a politician. I don't know what his work ethic background is, but I know a snake when I see one. When a person runs for just anything to get a position, to be a political person, to use that platform to jump into another position, that's what you call a person that doesn't have any work ethic and wants to live off you, the taxpayer. And this person has the same shitty smile and quirkiness that Corey Jackson has, that slime ball feel you get when you're around them. They'll just smile and, you know, and they go through the motions and they do all this. And that person's name is Justin Jackson. Nothing against him personally. He was appointed to the school board. How does somebody you guys ask yourself this? Where do these people come from? So now all of a sudden he has all of this money to put up posters and signs. When he ran in District 3, I believe it was, a few years ago, he didn't have a pot to piss in nor a window to throw it out of. So let's ask ourselves, where's the money coming from? How is he getting this money? Because I ran for politics twice, and I'm telling you, it is not cheap. Especially when you've got a developer with endless pockets funding that other candidate. It shouldn't cost no more than about $15,000 to run a basic campaign here in the city of Moreno Valley. But now you are seeing campaign races that are going into the $50,000 marks. And so the average citizen cannot participate. So I got to ask myself this. What does Justin Jackson do to where he has the money that he has now? That's my question. Where is he getting his funding? Follow the money. But I'm going to tell you guys this. I know a snake when I see one, because Corey Jackson is one of them. They want to get in these positions. They hold no jobs. Corey Jackson lived off his nonprofit and pays himself a 6-figure salary. And as we know, these nonprofits is money laundering for the Democratic Party. So where's Justin Jackson getting his money? Where is this Moore chick getting her money? When we were fighting the WLC wars and the school boards and all this other stuff that was going on, because we know the numbers at the school boards are not factual. They're inflated numbers because our kids cannot read, whatever else you want to call about the school board. But the fact is, I'm happy younger people are getting involved, but where were you during the WLC wars? The WLC wars was not even 10 years ago when they ended. 10 years ago. So where was Mr. Jackson? Where were these people? They keep saying they've been in Moreno Valley all of these years. So let's give them the benefit of the doubt being a young person. So that means, let's just say you were in high school. And according to this interview, 11 years ago, he was part of the Moreno Valley Unified School District as a student. So as a teenager, you weren't aware of the warehouse wars, or you just didn't give a damn? Something to think about, you guys. Justin Jackson, he's looking to be a professional politician that smiles in your face, and like Corey Jackson, does absolutely nothing. Ask him this. What is your black agenda? He has none. He's a black man that has no agenda for the people that look just like him. So what does that tell you? But he has an LGBT agenda. He has a Hispanic agenda, a Latin agenda. He has something for everybody else but his own people. I know a snake when I see one. Justin Jackson, you ain't it. You had to get appointed to the board. And I wonder why that is. Donovan Sadiq, the Inland Empire Informer. You've just been informed.